All right, guys, so today we have the Lamzu Atlantis Pro keyboard that we're going to be taking a quick look at today. I'm not going to spend too much time on this review. I'm just going to tell you everything that you need to know before you consider purchasing this bad boy. And quite frankly, for the price point of $159, this thing is an absolutely incredible deal if you're looking for a very fast and good performing keyboard that doesn't cost you $1 million. Here we have the Atlantis Pro keyboard in all of its glory unboxed. I know the RGB is kind of shining right now. This is not even the full brightness amount. I'll show you guys that in just a bit, but the keyboard itself is actually super high quality. So you got aluminum CNC body. Let me go ahead and show you the back of the keyboard as well. I'm gonna unplug this so I don't accidentally, mess up my recording. But you got this nice engraved stainless steel weight at the bottom that has like some paint filled in and whatnot. It looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie, especially with this blue theme that Lamzu's got going on. And the rubber feet are really good. It's not going to go anywhere on your desk. What makes this keyboard special is that it does have the Hall effect switches that a lot of companies are using right now, but you also have a very good build quality to go along with that performance. Features rapid trigger as well, and then these keycaps are actually ABS on the inside and silicone on the exterior, and they feel really nice. Like I remember a few years ago when everybody was using like their rubber ABS keycaps over here from Matrix, and I wasn't like the biggest fan of them myself, so I wasn't really huge into that fad, I'll call it, because I don't really see a lot of people use that anymore. The rubber or silicone, I should say, that they use on these keycaps, had this been the same silicone that they used years ago, I would be all over this. And this feels and sounds really, really nice. Here's a quick sound test. These keycaps feel good, they sound fantastic, the switches are pre-lubricated as well, and they are buttery smooth, and you really don't have to do any modding or pulling this keyboard apart at all. Let me show you guys how bright the RGB lighting effects get, and I'll even show you a little bit of the software as well. So that's the starting up animation when you have it on this RGB swirl. And then let's see here, currently Atlantis Pro LED. We've got it on brightness level 3. I'm gonna crank it to brightness level 9 and hit save. And as you guys can see, it is significantly brighter. Like it's a huge difference. And there are other RGB modes as well that you can set if you want to. Like here's another one, the center surfing one. I'll leave it at this one for now, but this is pretty cool. Here's the regular RGB wave mode that things are normally on, like Razer keyboards and whatnot. So inside of the software, you can see that there are some general settings that'll tell you your firmware version and whatnot. Caps lock, LED on, reset, and firmware upgrade. Keyboard settings, so this is where you are going to set your keys and shortcuts. Typically I have it set up at 1 millimeter for the press, 0.5 millimeter for pressing down, and then 0.2 millimeters for pressing up. I've been getting pretty good performance with that, and that's been feeling pretty similar to my Wooting keyboard. Now when you get down into the nitty gritty and whatnot, is it gonna be as good as the Wooting keyboard? Probably not, based on all of the other tests that I've seen from some other YouTubers. But for a regular person that's not exactly maybe trying to go pro, but you're just looking to have a little bit of an advantage over your standard mechanical keyboard, this is definitely going to be a huge performance increase. Here is just a quick look at the inside build of the keyboard, so you can see how much value you are getting in this $159 price point that you do not have to mod. Yes, it does come with standard clip-in stabilizers, but I don't have any issues with any of the stabilizers. I thought that they all sounded fantastic, and if you really want to mod them, you do have that ability because the keyboard is hot swap as well. And the last thing I want to show you guys before we end this video is the unboxing experience, because Lamzu Lamzu typically does an absolutely fantastic job with the unboxing experience, and this Atlantis keyboard was no different. So basically you have this magnetic unboxing system, more or less. You got this nice cover that was covering the keyboard here. Then they also give you a carrying case, so if you are going to take this keyboard with you, it has a nice strap, and then there is a pin right here that you can open and close. So if you're worried about you know, scratching your keyboard while you're taking it with you, use this protective case. This is quite nice. Obviously you don't want to drop it though, because I don't think that's going to matter much. And then your manual, not entirely sure what these are. These might be extra feet or something, but I didn't need them, so we'll go ahead and put these bad boys back in the bag. Couple extra Hall effect switches, a few extra keycaps if you want to swap off those blue and white keycaps to white and blue keycaps, keycap and switch puller included. So again, for the price, you are getting an absolute ton amount of value with this keyboard. The only problem with the Atlantis Pro at the moment is just the fact that the keyboard is sold out. So I'm hoping that Lamzu is going to be restocking this bad boy pretty soon, because I'm positive that a lot of you guys can't wait to try this.